Imagine waking up every single day feeling like you're walking through a storm. The world throws its chaos at you, people drain your energy, and negativity is everywhere you turn. You feel like you're constantly battling, but never winning. But what if I told you that you have the power to change all of this? What if I told you that you could become a fortress that no negativity can touch, no toxic person can affect, and no challenge can break? In this video, I'm going to show you how to stop being a victim to the world around you and take control of your emotional resilience. Are you ready to become unshakable? The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. If you're ready to unlock the power within you, let's dive in. Because the key to emotional resilience starts with one simple truth: you control how you think, and ultimately, how you feel. Part 1, The Power of Self-Care. Let's talk about the foundation of everything, self-care. It's easy to think of self-care as a luxury, something you do when you're feeling good. But self-care isn't a "when I feel like it" thing. It's a must. It's the practice that keeps you grounded when the world around you is falling apart. It's not just about face masks or bubble baths. It's about feeding your mind and body with the tools they need to thrive. We've all been there, when you feel exhausted, stressed, and mentally drained. That's your body sending you a clear signal: you need to recharge. Take care to get what you like, or you will be forced to like what you get. Socrates. The Stoics understood that the body and mind are intertwined. When you neglect your body, your mind suffers. When you neglect your mind, your body suffers. So, if you're dealing with a never-ending mental battle, maybe it's time to check in with your physical state. Are you eating healthy? Are you sleeping enough? Are you taking time to rest? These small but essential practices are your armor. They are the first line of defense against emotional turmoil. By incorporating healthy eating, sleep, and regular breaks into your daily routine, you're not just surviving, you're strengthening your foundation. You're preparing yourself to face whatever life throws at you with resilience and focus. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. Friedrich Nietzsche. When you prioritize self-care, you fuel your mind with clarity and your body with energy. Self-care is not just about avoiding burnout, it's about building a fortress from the inside out. It's about giving yourself the strength to handle the challenges ahead. The stronger your foundation, the more unshakable you become. Part 2, Detachment from Toxic People. Let's dive deeper into one of the biggest drains on your emotional energy: toxic people. We've all been around them, people who thrive on drama, negativity, and emotional chaos. They are like dark clouds that follow you around, blocking out your sunshine. But here's the thing: you don't have to let them affect you. You don't have to be dragged down by their storm. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. Seneca. The Stoics taught us the art of prohairesis, detachment. This concept is about recognizing that we can't control the actions of others, but we can control how we respond to them. When toxic people lash out, it's not about you. It's about them. It's about their own inner battles, fears, and insecurities. They project their chaos onto the world, and it's easy to let it infect you. But if you practice detachment, you can remain unaffected. Think of it as an emotional shield. When someone tries to stir up drama, remind yourself, this isn't my storm. I don't have to be a part of it. You stand as an observer, watching the chaos unfold, but remaining untouched. You don't absorb their anger, their negativity, or their frustration. You let it pass right through you. If someone does wrong, the wrong is theirs. If they behave wrongly, the suffering is theirs. If you let it affect you, it is your suffering, not theirs. Epictetus. In practicing detachment, you are not being cold-hearted. You are choosing peace. You're not denying their pain, but you are choosing not to let it become your own. By maintaining this distance, you protect your mental peace and emotional well-being. You become the calm in the storm. Part 3, When to walk away and let go. But here's the hard truth: sometimes, detachment isn't enough. Sometimes, despite all your efforts, toxic people will continue to drain your energy. The negativity doesn't stop. It keeps coming back, attacking your peace of mind, your happiness. And when that happens, it's time to ask yourself, is this relationship worth it? It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Marcus Aurelius. Knowing when to walk away is one of the greatest skills you can develop. Walk away, not because you're giving up, but because you are choosing to protect your peace. Walking away is not about running from conflict, it's about recognizing that you deserve better. It's about knowing when to stop fighting a battle that's no longer worth it. You are the captain of your own ship. You cannot control the storm, but you can decide whether to stay in the boat that's being rocked by the waves. Stoicism teaches us that sometimes, the wisest course of action is to let go. Let go of the people, the situations, and the relationships that drain you. You are not abandoning them, you are giving yourself the space to grow, to heal, and to become the best version of yourself. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. In life, you must be selective with your energy. Walk away from the things that don't serve you. Walk away from the people who add no value to your life, who bring chaos instead of peace. You are not weak for walking away, you are wise. And by doing so, you create the space to thrive. Conclusion: building your inner fortress. Now, let's bring everything together. You've learned how to take care of yourself, how to protect your emotions, and when to walk away from toxicity. But there's one final, essential element to this journey: building your inner fortress. This is what separates those who survive from those who thrive. A Stoic warrior is unshakable. They are calm in the face of chaos, resilient in the face of adversity, and unmovable in the face of negativity. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Plato. Building your emotional resilience is a lifelong journey. It takes daily practice, consistency, and commitment. But once you start practicing self-care, detaching from toxic energy, and walking away when necessary, you build a fortress that will withstand any storm. You have the power to control your thoughts. You have the ability to choose your responses. And by doing so, you become unshakable. When your inner fortress is strong, nothing can break you. You will be able to handle any challenge, any obstacle, and any difficulty that life throws your way. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. Seneca. So, what are you waiting for? Start building your inner fortress today. Prioritize your self-care, practice detachment, and know when to walk away. Your peace is worth it. Your happiness is worth it. And your future is worth it. Final call to action: if you're ready to start living like a Stoic warrior, unshakable and calm in the face of life's challenges, I want you to make one commitment today: prioritize your emotional resilience. Start with your self-care, practice detachment, and walk away from the things and people that don't serve you. Leave a comment below if you're ready to take this step with me, because your peace is worth fighting for.